It's money time. Give me your money on a plate. I'd be so thankful.
Iconic!
Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New-
Happy New Year.
First stream
Of
2019.
the New Year.
We back in the game, doing the thing, back in the game, doing the thing. Stas is on the sticks, we're back at Chrono Trigger. You know what's going
This is
on.
me.
They thought it was done. They thought we were never coming back to this game.
They were crazy to think that because I just took the sticks, and they're there we are.
they're not functioning.
Okay.
Cool. So do you
As
sort
you
of, kind of, maybe remember what you're doing?
Yes, I do. I remember that I stopped before getting to an actual save zone. We cheated.
Yes. Yes.
And stopped it with the program.
Right. Well, you were on some I gotta stop playing. My head is hurting, and you know when that's real, you gotta just stop.
Yeah, dude. You can't just fucking boom.
Ooh, how's it feel to be back?
Fuck yo, couch.
How's it feel? How's it feel to be back?
Good.
Back in the zone.
Good. It feels good. Weep slash. Let's
Taste
do
it. Taste it.
Scoop.
Done.
He's done, boy.
All right. So we're going with a little more camera real estate, so you can see our personalities a bit more. You let us know if this is annoying, and we can shrink us back to the corner at any time. Looking at the screen, though, it looks all right. It looks, we're taking up some real estate, but not all the real estate.
The gargoyles hurt.
Well, they got the life shaver. Life shaver just takes your health down to 1 automatically. It's like a spell.
This is kind of insane. There we go. I'm gonna need to heal somewhere.
Yeah, what you can do if you want to save, like your MP, is you can swap. You can use like your characters that you're not invested in right now to heal, if they have heal spells, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you go down to tech, right? Because see, if you go down to tech,
Yeah, I know.
you see what I'm saying? So if you want to save MP, or if you get to the point where you need to conserve it for whatever reason, you can always just swap in a character who has a heal spell that you're not rocking, and have them do the healing. This way, you don't waste the MP of the characters that you're actually using.
Yeah.
That's just like a
Well, her MP, she doesn't even have magic, so.
Right. So this is like a fine use of it.
That's all I'm gonna be using her for anyway. Oh, kiss.
Yeah, just fucking stack them. Get them all where they should be. Health points look good right now, though.
Oh yeah. I'm up to 700 and fucking bubble cuts with.
Right, because you did some secret finding.
Yep. Oh, where am I actually?
Which, I don't want to make you feel too hyped up, but just so you know, now that the pendant is powered up, remember all those mystery boxes? Yeah, you can.
They're open.
You can collect those now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I've been doing that as
that
much as
is back the way you came.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you want to go up that chain.
Go up there, yeah.
This is hard progress. And I believe if you keep going, there's eventually going to be a save point. So I think it's
That's
okay.
good. Yeah.
Should the worst happen, we also have the save that we made, so you're okay.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. This is good. There's one thing I wanna know. What's so funny about
I was wondering how long that was gonna take.
Understanding.
So
Ring the bell.
how good are you right now on lore? Are you like still kind of remembering what's going on in the plot?
Yeah, I'm good. It's rock throat. Hell yeah. Boom. I'm not gonna take off any more of my fucking health points, motherfucker. Oh, or you will. This one.
Doing the thing. It's that life shaving, man. It's literally no matter how much health you have, it takes you down to 1.
It's so crazy. Fuck these
You know what?
boys.
They exist to drain your MP. That's all they exist for. You know? Not that hard to kill, but if they get that attack off, now you got to use resources.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of enjoying watching on the. I'm like watching the stream box. I got like a stereo view of the action. I've been looking forward to getting back to this. I'm actually like, it's weird. I'm in that zone now where the thing I'm most excited about is finishing. There's your save point.
Oh.
I got you.
Almost
I got you.
missed that.
That's my job. That's what I'm here for.
Roll them saves. That's 26. 26.
The thing I'm most excited about at this point, believe it or not, is literally, don't even have to remind her anymore. Look at that. I was going to say use the shelter, but you're already there. I'm most excited about getting to the end and finishing this game so that you and I can move on to whatever our next playthrough is going to be together.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, it's going to be something cool. Right now, what we're doing off stream because of my own choice is Grim Fandango. I don't know if y'all are familiar.
Oh, what a game.
It's really nice. Dan has been telling me to
check
play
out
it for
that
a
time
really
hat.
long time. Time hat. Dan's been telling me to play it for a really long time, and I finally gave in, and I was like, okay, fine. And then it was
immediately
very nice.
Immediately fell in love, as I knew she would. Ooh, did you read what it does?
No.
You gotta read what it does. All right, so switch back. Yeah, take that on, and then switch back. Go to time hat. Prevent stop and slow. So now you can't be put to stop, and you can't be put to slow anymore when you wear that.
Okay.
So that's nice. We like that.
That is awesome. So again, I'm really enjoying playing it off stream because that does not have, like, I don't have the I don't have to commit myself to it and just like only play it when I'm streaming. And sometimes I would like to just play a game and like not talk.
Yeah, like I actually gave her a copy of Chrono Trigger on DS because I was like, hey, if you are really liking this game and you want to play it on your own, you can do that and not have to fucking only play it during streams, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, it got darker. Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Your reaction to every art piece in this game, it gives me life.
This is so gorgeous.
Ah, 'tis where the guru of life remains imprisoned. Motherfucker. Stars percent. Oh,
Stars percent. Look.
Yes, that's her. I really want to get her a T-shirt that says Stars percent on there.
Can we just have Chrono? Oh my.
How you feel about that? It's Gigagaya.
Fucking Gigagaya. Gigagaga. Okay, how much health are you gonna take off, bruh? A lot. No, well,
Not too much.
Okay.
But he coming out the gate with 2 straight attacks. Your man.
What the fuck?
Your man.
Life.
No, life is to bring people back from the dead.
Oh.
Which is awesome, by the way. You can.
Oh, that's right.
So you don't only need to use revives, and he brings them back with way more health than the revive does.
Sword stream. Let's try sword stream, even though. Wait.
All right. Yeah. Consider who you're gonna attack.
Okay, it's the fists first, I think.
All right. She feels strongly about going for the fists. 699. Yep. That's good damage.
Yep.
That's tasty. That's tasty fucking damage right there.
It's fucking. No, not here. Oh, bad.
Well, now you're gonna learn what that does. So if you attack the head,
it misses.
He's reviving the head with the defense arm. So there's no reason to attack the head until that right arm has to be dead minimum. He does big attacks with both hands. So.
Okay, I'm gonna die right now.
Okay, so based on what he's doing, do you want? No, I'll stay out of tips. I'll stay out of that. You play your game.
I should not. What I just understood is I should not attack the head. Whatever the fuck I do. Oh my god.
Okay, we got a problem.
Okay.
All right.
Full. No, not full ether.
We wanna.
Heal.
No, not heal.
Heal her.
No, that's not the one.
Oh my.
Heal is for status. That's okay.
This is the fastest I've ever died.
It's a tough fight.
Okay, fine.
This is
That's fine.
you're in a tough zone now. But you did save.
Look at him. He has a chubby. Do you even see that? That's the first second I saw it. I was just like, is his penis out?
No, it's not his dick. Damn, that's a loss though. That's a straight up loss.
Look at that.
But you saved,
That
so
looks
it's
like a chub.
not too bad. Not too bad.
He has a chub. It's impressive.
You're gonna get the time hat again. Don't forget to equip it.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna go get a beverage. Do you need anything?
I would like a giant cup of ice.
Ice. Okay. Give me that.
Yes.
Ice that up. The bigger boy.
Yeah, I want.
Go to the wild mug.
Okay, the guru on that bow. Oh, we saved after. Fuck. Okay. This is the second time I'm doing this, and I used the shelter I saved and then used the shelter, which was a big mistake. Okay, let's go down to the shelter. Heal our boys up, boy. Okay. It's a good thing we only have to use it once, because if we did not, we'd use a lot of shelters. Okay. Well, let's save that shit again. Oh. Sorry, guys. I just woke up. I don't know if you can notice, but I just fucking woke up. Alright, let's go. Let's get that fucking time hat. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Alright, let's do it. Got one time hat. Let's go over here. Bloop, bloop. Sarah Topper. Sarah Connor. Okay, we all have the Sarah Topper and the time hat. Now we go to other adventures in other places. Got one full ether. I am in all ways trying to avoid fighting those fucking monkeys. I don't remember if I fought them before. They look like monkeys. I know they're gargoyles. Let's go. It reminds me of Sandman. I don't even remember how that quote goes, but okay, yes, to swear. And stas percent and do the thing and it disappears. And this fucking giant motherfucker comes out with his penis out. And it's time for us to, like, why is his penis growing out of his orifice? Yes, I'm gonna let you do your thing, and I know this is gonna hurt for both of us, because I know it hurts you more than it hurts me. Let's see. God, those health points. That's the toughest thing to look at. Okay, X strike into this. And then technique, rock throw into this. Ah, that fucking pesky controls, man. Pesky controls. Crap. Okay. Item. Full ether. Oh, that does nothing. That does nothing for my fucking health points. What the fuck am I doing mid-time? One mid-tonic. Jesus Christ, they're all gonna die right now. This sucks. Do I really have to heal in between every single one of them? Okay. This is not the way to fight him then. That's not the fucking way to fight him. This is really fucking sad because, okay, revive this girly. What the fuck? No, this is weird. This is fucking weird. How do I stop him from doing that? What the fuck? Okay, that was painful. This is the second time I'm dying, and I'm gonna need to do a different technique. Okay, I'm gonna need to do one attack and one full heal. Should I even use these 3 characters? Is this gonna be different? Fine, we're coming back to here. Okay, from now on we have... Okay, do I have the full? Do I have the full ether? Yes, we have everything done. Let's go. In the time that you went to the kitchen, I have died once again. I'm getting mad. Well, no, I'm not getting mad, but I'm getting some. Oh wait, where am I putting that? Hold on. Oh, just set it over there, cause okay. Alright. It's been weird, guys. It's been weird, guys. It's been real. We're gonna avoid gargoyles if we can. Okay, that's how I did it last time. You know, I'm just a little bit paranoid. You know, can't blame a girl for being paranoid. There's just death on every corner. Okay, let's go back into that fucking thing. What we need is... Hold on. What I need is water. I don't know if everybody knows, but I quit smoking a couple of weeks ago. I'm still continuing. I'm smoking a Juul like a motherfucking kindergartner, but it's working. And I'm not pissed off, so that's good. Right. So the way that this is gonna go is I'm gonna attack him once, and then I'm gonna use a full God, there he is with his chub. There he is with his fucking penis.
All right, I want to throw a quick shout out to Mr. Stephen James for forgetting his food.
Yep. Forgetting all of his food that he was gonna eat on the train.
Good looks, bro. It's gonna be delicious.
This is the most painful thing in the world. Combination, come on. Slurp kiss. Yes.
Okay. So I was going to ask you if you wanted a tip, but it seems like you're already on track.
Yep. Okay, we're back in business. And then what we need is for everybody's MP to come back. Why?
It doesn't matter. You're not even attacking the head yet. Don't even fucking worry about that.
That didn't do much.
That's
Didn't
okay.
do as much as I wanted.
Attrition. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you wanna, you got the.
I want to
idea.
get in one heal and one attack.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a long fucking fight.
It's okay, because once you take down one of those arms, he won't be able to do this shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be as long as he has the arms. Slurp kiss.
Yeah, steady. Just stay on that
Yep.
and take down as much as you can. You know, Chrono hits big boys. You can do damage.
Yep. Two-time damage? What the fuck is that?
Up, straight to the right. Focus on one head.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta, yeah.
I'm trying to chew off mic.
Goddamn slob that I am. Feel good tonight. I feel like we can get a lot done tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We might be in for a lengthy boy, friends. You getting there with us early. Let's give Dasia our love and support.
I need all of it, God knows.
Would you say this is the first fight where you're feeling pretty outmatched, or
No,
you-
not now. Not anymore. Now that I got the technique. At first 2 times that I obviously fucking died, that was, and
You
he's
don't have
not
to wait.
pretty.
Yeah, you don't have to wait on Chrono like that. As soon as you do as soon as you do the heal, you can program in that attack, and this way you can get it off before he does that hit. You know?
Yep. That cyclone is pretty, but it does no damage anymore. Combination slurp kiss.
Yeah, you want to go down the list of his spells. Have you tried a straight lightning to see if it does good damage?
No, I feel very weird using magic against these giant enemies because sometimes it does nothing.
But it's worth trying it once just to see. Lightning 1, not
Okay.
because 2's gonna hit everything. See, just give it a test.
Yeah, I don't need him to be aggravated and,
Yeah, nothing.
yeah,
major.
it does nothing.
Spin cut is probably your best bet, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it attacks multiple times.
Because that's my only,
Nice. See? So because you got that in, they're gonna get that off right after this attack.
Okay, spin cut. Yeah, spin cut is my best bet right now because nobody else has MP right after this happens. The fucking thing.
Oh no, yeah, okay, that's good though. That's good. That's good damage. I was thinking of a different attack, but I think that's good.
It's my only choice too. That's why it's not my attack of choice ever.
It's doing good damage though. It's fine.
Yeah.
And even now, look, you're not that far down. You'll be fine with a nice heal right now. Yep. I like that you're not fucking. Yeah, she's getting better. She's getting better. Yes.
This game makes me less of a button masher,
But yeah,
which I am much more used to mashing fucking buttons. I am a little bit better at Mortal Kombat now. Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck.
yeah, we've been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat XL in our free time, and it's been fun. That game is pretty awesome. Got it on the PS Plus sale for $5.
It's pretty too. Very
Which-
pretty.
Right now's a good time to be spending money in the PlayStation Store, man. They got a lot of good deals. Oh shit!
Holy shit.
Here we go.
Slurp kiss.
Break out the Hambitos now. You can go big boys.
Oh, Okay, he's scared, you see.
Now you might be okay to try a lightning too.
Okay, fine. We'll try lightning too.
He's not gonna have a triple attack.
Okay. I have to close my eyes for this one every time because it's so fucking bright and I am prone to migraines, you guys. Yeehaw. Nope. Should never have done lightning
Bad
too.
advice. Bad advice. Although that wasn't that bad.
No, it was fine. It's just should have never done lightning too.
Bad advice.
Yeah, I shouldn't attack his head until I get his fucking arms out.
Taste it. Booger flavor.
My favorite.
No, see, I think you should start attacking the head specifically.
No. Wait, hold on. Wait. You just wait. Because I feel like because I attacked the head, he's starting to get pissed.
Right.
So I'm going to get his arms off. This is going to be my technique until I'm going to get both his arms off, and then I'm going to attack that fucking head. What the fuck?
You see, that's what I was gonna say is that I think once you get the right arm off, you should focus on the head because he's gonna restore it anyway.
You cock muncher.
And when you hit the left arm, he does that take your HP by half attack. So I think your best bet is to kill the right arm and then go balls deep on the head.
Okay.
Because once you kill the head, the fight's over.
Yeah, that's real. Spin cut. Back to the fucking arm. All
But I
right.
think the arm revives with less health also.
Yeah,
so I don't think you have to
okay,
do
that's
the
good.
full amount of damage. I think it's like half health.
He's got a lot of head.
He
health.
does have a lot. He's got a lot of. I think you were right on both counts. He's got a lot of head.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's got 2. If you know what I mean, guys. La, la, la.
That's controversial. We don't work blue on this
Yeehaw.
channel.
Yeehaw.
That's controversial, Anastasia. I don't like that type of content on the channel.
I don't like that to be out there, you know. It's not good. Combination slurp kiss. Combination slurp kiss. One coming up.
Slurp kiss or combination.
Slurp kiss or combination.
Can I have a slurp kiss combination with fried rice, please?
I want that drink. Slurp kiss would be like strawberry,
Strawberry flavor.
creamy, milky drink.
Nasty.
No, it's delicious. In my head, it's delicious.
Frog flavored milk soda.
No. Strawberry. I love strawberry shit. Okay, combination slurp kiss.
Okay. Balls deep on his head.
Balls deep on his head, just go, you know. I'm sorry for the sexual content, y'all.
Yeah, we don't like that kind of content here. We don't grapefruit on this channel.
Yeah, grab my friend, throw him down, shit like that. Okay, we're going balls deep on your head, on both your heads. Okay, combination slurp kiss.
Keep attacking.
Oh, really?
Your health's okay. You can take another hit.
Okay.
Get as many attacks as you can before you revive the arm. Just don't even hurt that much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Drop that bubble hit on his head. And it's going to tell you at the top when he's going to restore the arm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll know. You'll have at least one turn to plan.
Oh my god, that was big.
That's big boys. See? Now he's commencing arm restoration.
That's okay.
So you still got this turn. You can get an attack in.
I just don't want anybody to die.
Maybe do the heal now when you get the
Yeah.
chance.
Combination slurp kiss.
Perfect. You're doing fine. That's the rotation. Take down the right arm. Fucking smash his head.
Okay. Go straight for that fucking hand. Combination slurp kiss.
We feel sturdy. We feel strong.
Yes.
This guy is not even on our level. He's barely even playing the same sport. Fine. You're fine. You're fine. Totally fine. Just get that heal in there. They're almost charged. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that in there. Boom. Boom. Pick the chrono attack. Don't even wait. Don't even wait. Get it in.
Get it in there.
Make him feel. Make him feel all the torment inside. That's it.
This one looks like it hurts, dude.
That's it. There goes the arm. Nothing. Nothing. I bring that bubble hit again.
And then technique, rock throw. Rock throw is a good one.
Or will it be doing more than that bubble hit was doing? Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll learn right now. And then you can have Froggy Boy do a quick heal on Shaq.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Oh, that's not. Well, yeah, his head doesn't just detach. Ah, shit. Combination slurp kiss. Wait, bubble hit.
Do the bubble hit. Do the bubble hit. Yeah. You got this. You got this. Get the chrono in there too. Don't even fucking wait.
Wait, no, mid-sonic. For this bitch right here.
That's a good call. Do it. That's a good call. Keeping her nice and healthy. Nothing.
I'm
That
not.
ain't shit. That ain't even shit. You
It
ain't gotta
looks
worry.
scary, but
It ain't do. Oh my goodness.
thank you guys.
Bless you.
I heard your bless you through the screen. Bubble hit.
Drop that bubble hit. He don't like it. He don't like it. Boom.
Okay,
That's fine.
1/2 is not bad. Okay, give me that slurp kiss now.
Nice. Nice.
Technique spin cut.
Nice. Not super low yet, but almost time to be mindful about MP.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
quite yet, but getting there. Killing it. Killing it.
Okay,
Killing it.
arm
This
comes
fight
back.
is handled. This is already beat. He has no offense that you cannot squat away. He's relying solely on trickery at this
Yeah.
point. He's got nothing. You've seen everything he has to offer, and you have the counter.
It's just the dick, you know. He doesn't need to overcompensate for that penis.
It's true.
It's big. Look at it. He's not even hiding it either. Did they think about that?
That it looked like a dick. They probably enjoyed that. They probably had a laugh about that.
Oh my god.
They're like, yo, you know it kind of looks like a cock, right? Yeah, whatever. Leave it in. it's a Giga Gaia. You can't tell me what it looks like.
Fucking hilarious. They were like, nobody can
She
tell
gets the
us what
slurp
to
kiss
do.
in there. She grabs the spin cut. She drops it on her arm. What happens now? What happens now? He's gonna feel the sting.
Oh, this one hurts. Look.
Kite
Ah!
coñazo. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Look at that.
I went to high school with your cousin. Why would you treat me that way? Yo, whatever, 250. We'll take that right back. That ain't nothing.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Got out of your zone a little bit. Yeah, that's a habit you need to break, the going in and out of menus, because that gives him an extra
Yep.
chance to attack when you do that.
No. What did I just do? No. No.
What'd you do?
I mashed the button.
That's okay.
I mashed the button. He's gonna attack his head right now.
So you're gonna get hit hard right now.
Yeah. Fuck.
Two in a row. That's okay.
God, oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. You just get that heal in there. Get back to the rotation.
Okay, this wasn't.
It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. He's gonna get off 2. Yeah, you can do the fire now. It's fine. You know what to do. Just go back to the rotation like that never happened. Combination slurp kiss. Boom.
Technique, spin cut, boom.
Yeah, and that's gonna go down right now. And then big boys on the head, balls deep, as it says in the chat. Kill the hand, balls deep on the head. Pro strat. I left that there for y'all. So when y'all watch this later, you're gonna be able to see that, because that's the pro strat for this fight.
Yep. Combination. Spin cut on that head. And then combination. Nope, not slurp kiss, bubble hit on that head.
Perfect. Perfect.
Boop, boop.
Watch out like this. Oh no. I
Oh
keep
no.
thinking it's
This is Chrono, I think. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
He's not feeling good,
That
man.
looked like it hurt.
He's not feeling good. You're doing fucking.
cut.
You're doing pretty much 1,000 damage per turn.
Cat attack. Oh, it may be roller kick.
She wants to experiment. She wants to experiment.
We need that slurp kiss though. You know, slurp kiss. Okay.
Okay. That's right. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. He's gonna take a little damage, but you're gonna be alright.
Okay, go back to the combination. Slurp kiss.
And then get that.
Technique
Boom.
spin cut.
Boom. This could be it right here. This could be death blow.
Maybe. I don't think like that right now because I don't want to, bring myself to disappointment eventually when he doesn't die on this turn. And as he does not die on this turn, I was.
Wait for the bubble.
What do you mean?
The bubble hit. Do the bubble hit.
Wait. I wanna fucking bubble kick.
Yep. Maybe get one more chrono in too before his restoration. Boom. That could be it. We could be looking at the end anytime.
Combinations for a kiss.
Good call. Definitely a good call.
Technique, spin cut.
Do it.
On the
Get,
head.
get it in
Yeah,
there.
sure.
Get it in there. Pro strat. It's there. It's listed in the chat. You can read it. It's right there. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck. I thought you could get it in first, but it's going to be offense. Unless that's the kill blow. Oh, motherfucker. All right. They gave it to you. They gave it to you, though. That's awesome. That's actually pretty cool. They gave that to you. All right. I have to believe that one more rotation and it's over.
Yep.
I have to believe that.
It's okay. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Bro, your offense is tired. Yeah, your offense is tired, bros. You need to bring more than that. You need to bring more than that if you want to play big boys.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Everything you drop is so tired.
Nice.
Music is supposed to inspire.
Dude, she went with the rarely used Lauryn Hill roast.
Yep. Very
Drop-
rarely.
Dropping the hammer. Oh, wrong arm.
Wrong fucking hand. I even went to the other fucking. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
No, we just cancel those. We just cancel those. You know what I'm saying? That's the anomaly. We don't
Your
even
subscription is
cancel it.
canceled.
Yeah, we don't even fucking worry about that. That's like, it didn't even happen. Ooh, I was going to say that maybe that was preemptive healing, but as it turns out, you were right on the money with that.
You know, you gotta be real safe. Gotta be real safe out in these woods. You know, in these woods where the bears, they grow trees on their own.
Fuck these bears. Yo, birds.
Shamans in Siberia, every year on solstice, make well, no, actually, not just solstice. When they kill a bear to eat, they
All right.
do a ritual to
You might want to start thinking about throwing some ethers out because
Mhm.
Shaq's getting a little low there.
yeah. So they make these rituals where they dance around the bear that they killed. You know, sophomorically speaking, they're not dancing around; they're doing a fucking ritual. But let me get ethers. Item ether to Shaq. Okay. Trails off with the thought.
I think next go, maybe you drop that bubble hit. Could be it. Anytime.
You know.
Anytime. Your boy wants to make a deposit in the First National Porcelain Bank,
Yep.
but I'm trying to wait for the end of the fight. We could get our celebration
like-
on.
Okay. Nope. Bubble hit.
This is it. This is it right here. This is the end of the fight. The pro strat is in the chat. You can read it. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, then you can't.
Yep.
But that's all right. We taught you.
Because he says.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, shit.
That fucking simple. That fucking simple.
Okay.
Doctor,
Doctor.
handled. Fucking handled. She's a pro.
And he's gone.
She's a pro
Okay,
gamer.
so far the hardest fight, in my opinion.
3,000 experience. 30 tech points. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. Yep, that's right, level up. What else you got? More level up. What else you got? No text. I'm a little disappointed.
They were like, we ain't gonna do this just because you said what else you got. This reminds me of The Office. Oh,
Mm-hmm. So you about to meet the guru that's up here.
let me see. Can we walk around or can we just? Oh, okay, the guru just. Oh, I love him, Melchior.
Ah, you didn't know that was gonna happen, did you?
No, I had no clue. But he did look very distinctive in each place I met him, so I should have been more.
Yeah, fucker, he's one of the gurus.
Okay.
Gotta be reading them
I
words.
know. I see the queen has degenerated to that degree. The more energy the mammon machine absorbs, the further the queen degenerates. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal Lavos.
Blap. So yeah, he's from the Kingdom of Magic.
We must flee. The seal has been broken. The mountain will collapse.
I'm gonna get through this scene and then I'm gonna go make a deposit.
The mountain of woe is about to crumble.
Run, motherfuckers. The mountain is going to fall. Look at this shit.
Crank a cank. Crank,
So now
crank,
here's an interesting bit of business. Anything you left on that mountain, you will never have a chance to get again. So if there was any items or chests that you missed, so
That's it.
Rapski on that.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. I think you did good. You might have missed maybe one,
No, I actually went back to a couple of chests
but,
before.
but yeah, you did well. Oh, Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken.
Look at him pacing around.
We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Shala is here. What? Shala's here. Ooh, the themes. I love the character themes. It's my favorite part about this game. Miss Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. Ah, she's good people, see? The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. Damn, Janice. I can tell how you really feel. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? You want to take Shala?
Yeah, that no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational.
Then all is lost.
But without me, the Mammon machine won't work. I have turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry, you must stop my mother.
Who? The queen.
Oh.
Is her mother.
Yeah. No, I said oh.
I thought you said who.
I said oh, not who.
I heard who. I swear to God.
You were the who.
Whomst.
Why don't we keep it right there?
Oh, shit.
Har, har, har,
It's
har,
Dickhead
har.
Dalton.
Dalton? Tisk, my dear, your presence is required elsewhere.
I hate Dalton so much. Dalton, leave her alone.
Ha, ha, har. The geezer speaks. Silence, old man.
Dick.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Dick. I hate Dalton.
I fucking hate him.
I absolutely hate Dalton.
You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny and Shala's dust. Got it?
Damn. Shala.
Har. The Queen's children are all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Fuck you.
Yeah, that's right.
Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. Shall we get going, Shala dear? Your mother waits.
Fuck this dude. Fuck this dude.
Har. And he disappears.
Fuck that dude.
He's so stupid.
All right, while you progress, I'm going to go ahead and use the toilet.
Old man, okay? I'm all right. But we must save Shala or else Dan will leave the room in the middle of the stream. Impossible, even though it's coming from you, Melchior. Or is it Melchior? I don't know. If the queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, all life as we know it is doomed. That fucking sucks. Where is... you're willing to challenge the queen. You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Worry not thine head, thou hath fixed the Massamune. What are you talking about? Stas%, we go now. Oh, shit. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same redstone as the Mammon machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. Oh, is that a second messenger? Ah, got one ruby knife. Cool. Alright. You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Okay. Can we go up to this old dude? Hey, old dude. Shala's been abducted, but without sorcery, we can't do a thing. Don't you even worry, I got sorcery. God, the best thing about these little machines is that I don't really have to go anywhere outside or, you know, hurt people around me. And that's the big reason why I'm quitting, is because there's a lot of really nice people around me that I would not like to die from secondhand smoke. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey for me because I have quit smoking before and it's been excruciating the first time I did it. I went with a very regular small vape, and it was it was just strange because I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, this was about 2 years ago I tried to quit, and you know, as life happens, you know, some shit happened, and I was just like, oh, can't anymore. And I was out of college back then, so I was just, you know, doing my thing. And that thing was working a lot of pretty crappy jobs, and, you know, trying to get money. And it wasn't a lot of money for the jobs that I was working, and, you know, and it was, yeah, it was disgusting. I was working in this really run-down restaurant that nobody cared about. Even the owner didn't care about that restaurant. Ooh, what's going on here? I really love how she dances. This is kind of amazing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be coming out of the cave. Fuck it, we're just gonna go back in there, and we're gonna ask Dan some questions when he comes back. Yeah, but the restaurant was at once a very nice perspective, you know, Russian restaurant, and the owner stopped going there, and we as a whole crew kind of ran it, you know, without the owner being there every day, which, you know, I feel like if you have a business, you better be there fucking 7 days a week, you know, which is what my current boss is doing, which, you know, I really appreciate my job right now. I'm working in the comic shop, and, you know, my boss is a very hardworking person. You know, he's making all of us into very hardworking people. Sometimes it's a little bit, you know, I get tired sometimes, but it's, you know, it's worth it. And I came out of the cave again. Yeah, but so the restaurant I worked in eventually closed down because of some reasons, you know, that were, you know, pretty much normal. You know, there was no restaurant anymore. We would have like 2 customers per day. I would get like $7 in the whole day, which was absolutely not worth busting my ass over. And it was just strange. So, you know, while I was working in a restaurant, I tried to quit smoking, and y'all know restaurant business is a little bit stressed as it is. And I quit, and then I went right back to puffing sticks. And I puffed sticks for about 2 years until a couple of weeks ago, where I finally dropped the habit. You know, I'm still definitely relying on smoking the jewels. Oh, this actually worked. Yeah, you know, I smoke the jewel like no tomorrow, but at least it's not, you know, at least it's not tobacco, and my singing voice is coming back a little bit more, which, you know, that was another reason for me quitting. It's because I you know, I dabble in singing. I dabble. He says I'm a beast, I say I dabble. Baby, where am I going? Where in the world am I going? Zeal. Oh, okay. Let's go. Kingdom of Zeal. Where is Zeal?
You're in the right time.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to leave the time. You just gotta use the skyway, the place that's lit up.
Oh wait. The place that's lit up.
Yeah, just walk around the map. You're fine. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
You gotta return to Zeal and whoop that ass.
Yes. Yeah, I was telling the whoever the hell could be watching at this point. Why I quit smoking and how long it's been.
And you're
Since
doing
I quit smoking.
and that you're doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
And that
last night.
Everyone who knows you is very proud of you.
Yes. my boys and girls are very sweet. You know, all the girls and boys that are around me are very sweet. Shout out to Veronica and Steve, who's been here last night, and we spent a really nice New Year's Eve together.
You were in the right place.
I'm going the right place.
Yeah, you just gotta get on it.
Yeah.
You know, and get the. There you go.
Yep. Yeah. We had a lot of fun.
It was a great New Year's. Super great New Year's. We laughed and listened to music and just really enjoyed
Booty
ourselves.
dropped the whole night.
Booties were dropped indeed. I drank like a fish for the entire evening and woke up with no hangover because it was all done responsibly. Just a good time.
It was really good. I haven't the holiday season this year was a little bit more stressful for me because it was just a lot of running around. I was switching schools. I am currently enrolled in community college, which was my school of choice. Finally, the first time I ever went to college, I went to this very big business school in New York, and it was, it was a good school. It's just it wasn't good for me. And am I going to Blackbird or K-Jar?
You've never been inside Kajar.
Okay.
You skipped it last time you were up here, so if you want to maybe peep it, you can.
Fucking I'll peep Kajar. Let's talk to people real quick. Yeah, so I was in this big business school in New York that was a part of this, university. And Lord knows, I'm not a business person. And I ultimately almost failed. I've never actually failed out of school. Even now that I've switched colleges, there's a hold on my account for book reasons, but I actually haven't gotten expelled. My GPA is about 2.1, but now that I'm in community college and I've been transferred, it's back to 3.8, and I'm finally gonna have some art classes, which is my big passion in life, aside from, maybe some music stuff that I do. Yeah, this is the magical city of Kaijar. We do experiments for the queen. I don't like that. We do experiments for the
I
queen.
like that you have found this place sus from minute
Dude,
one.
I don't like when people talk about entities with me, bro. Oh. I don't like collective spiritualism, which I don't like any kind of collective religion because it seems very creepy to me. Christianity I grew up with, and it was just normal that, there's these people in, covering their hair in church, and, these Russian grandmas that tell me that I can't wear jeans to church and I have to wear a skirt, and like all kinds of things like that. That wasn't that weird to me because I just got baptized, and since 3 years old I was just going there. It's not my religion of choice. I don't think I have a religion of choice. But when motherfuckers are telling me about anything in a sense of there's a group of us, I start getting creeped out.
Right? Immediately the ears perk up and you're like, oh, well,
like,
what?
Cult?
I'm like,
Cult?
yo, what kind of sauce are you selling here?
Yeah.
Like,
even like some things that deal with Buddhism, which Buddhism is also very normalized in my family because my mom, since she knew that I wasn't that interested in Christianity, she took me to a Buddhist monastery in St. Petersburg, which was one of the biggest ones in Europe. And I got baptized over there. and I haven't really went back, and I don't really read any readings about that. But even when somebody preaches Buddhism to me, it's becoming really creepy. I just get really creeped out and uneasy. And
I understand that. I don't have much patience for anything dogmatic. You know.
yeah, it's
I don't dig it, man. I kind of like I love the underlying spiritualism that is supposed to be in there, inherent in religions, which is like a guiding light to just be a better person.
of course.
And kind of like treat people with respect and kindness. I'm all for all of that. But the minute you tell me in order to do that I gotta follow a rule set, I'm like, get out.
Yeah, no.
Get
don't
out.
Don't be a neophyte. Neophyte is a really good word. It's when a person gets into a religion and wants everybody fucking else to believe the same goddamn thing because they found something great.
That's great, 'cause I always make the same joke. I go, man, isn't it crazy that of all the different gods and religions, that yours is the right one? Aren't you?
Yeah.
Aren't you so lucky to have found the right one?
It's incredible.
You know, it's just that makes me laugh. I feel the same way about nationalism. I feel, like as if you could really just decide that where you're from is the best place that exists because it's where you're from. I mean, how egotistical, right?
Yeah, dude. And I'm sure that whoever created this game was like, you know what I find creepy? Cults.
Yeah, man.
Normalized cults.
I feel like you see that a lot in video games. It's one of the last safe havens to really talk about that stuff and not feel
not
any
get
pressure.
bashed.
Yeah, there's no pressure.
Even even the last. Let's talk about Last Jedi really quick.
Oh shit. Trigger warning. Trigger.
I loved the movie. I hated the fact that they went with this religious side of Jedi-ism.
yeah.
You know?
Wasn't feeling it.
That was fucking weird to me. You know, Luke with his oh yes, I went away into the cave and I did nothing but masturbate and pray to God forever. It's just
but there's always been some sort of spiritualness to the.
It wasn't that. It was still fucking creepy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I get creeped out. Even if you're a Jedi and you just sweat that shit way too much. No, don't come up to me. I don't want to listen to you.
Drinking a little too much blue milk. Is what you
Yep. Yeah, he's coming up to the cow. He's drinking out of its tit, which is normal to me because, I lived in Russia. Out of all places, that's probably, like, the least weird place to go up to the cow and just drink it straight. Oh, my God, I love them so much.
The news are my boys.
Is that chalice pendant? Do I reply to that?
You make that decision, not me.
Yes. I hate liars. Oh, boy. Talk
to me again. Say the other thing.
I hate liars.
Oh, that's it. That's it. You're done, son.
Mm.
You might have said something if you said the other thing, but that's all right.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
You've got an unusual aura, so you must possess the skill, too. It must be very primitive compared to ours. You poor things. Oh, boy. You are just high horse and off the borse.
High horse and off the borse. That's
You know what my favorite thing to drink is? Morse. I like Morse.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what Morse is? It's like the Russian version of juice. We take wild berries and we put them in the pot to boil.
It's not like that shit that you brought up here that one time that tastes like mucus, right?
Oh my God, no. Kisel. I love Kisel.
That shit.
But Dan hated.
She
Kisel.
said, "Yo, here, drink some hot mucus. It's gonna be delicious. You're gonna love it."
It was delicious. It was not delicious. I don't know why you didn't like it. The only thing is, when I brought it in,
hot mucus.
it solidified in the fridge, which was kind of funny.
It was really bad.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
I didn't like it at all.
It was delicious. It was delicious to me.
You gotta try things though.
Yeah,
Never afraid to try things.
It was a flavorful, mucusy substance that was,
I don't like drinking mucus, as it turns out.
Russians love that shit. Russians love unsolidified gel. Those lacking magic have always lived beneath the clouds as the earthbound ones. After all, they lack what we have. I don't know, a cult?
Homegirl ain't giving him an inch. She's like, nah.
Dude, that shit's so fucking weird. Yo, some dude came into my store right around Christmas time. And he started telling me, oh, look at that symbol of the cat. And he came in he started telling me his whole fucking life story. He goes, I'm a psychological empath, and I sensed that I had to go into this comic shop today. I was like, okay. I get the empathy. Empaths throw it out to you. It's not an easy thing to live with, cause you feel everybody's shit and it makes you very upset.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I can describe it, cause it's not a romanticized, it's not nothing romantic about
Nope.
feeling somebody's shit, because it's just
I have spent the last 5 years or so of my life trying to control it to the point where I can get through the day without having my week ruined every time some dumb shit happens in the world.
Yep, same here.
Because, like, for real, man, when I see, fucking this bus got bombed, this school got shot, I have trouble getting out of bed when I read that shit, you
Dude,
know?
It's terrifying. It's terrifying, and I try not to bring myself to read these news articles, and I might seem like an ignorant little piece of shit when I do that. But
I mean, I think
I can't handle it.
there's too much going on right now to keep your head in all of it. You know what I mean? You won't be able to function. You gotta push a lot of it out of the way. You gotta think about there was a time before we had the internet where we didn't get so much information all the time. And it made life was a little more bearable that way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, it was.
You didn't have a 24-hour news cycle of, hey, here's all the awful shit happening right now, you know?
Yeah, there's been school shootings even, in the last 2 months. It's just I haven't read about them because I do not want to. And there's this dude coming into the shop, talking to me, telling me, like, he would understand, like, if he was an empath, he would understand how fucking hard it is to listen to somebody's sad shit and then continue on with my day. Like, I'm looking at him, and he starts telling me about his cousin who he fought with, and he's just so creepy. I have this vibe off of him that he, like, goes back home and beats his fucking girlfriend with a stick. Like, I'm looking at him, I'm like, you're gonna kill somebody today. Like, and I'm staring at him while he's telling me this story. My heart starts beating, and I start fucking, my usual panic attack state, and I'm trying to ring up his shit that he just brought up to the register, and I'm just standing there, and I'm like...
Question.
Yes?
What did he buy?
He bought 2 things that I recommend. That one thing that I recommended, because he told me that his father was into Columbo, and his sister was into Angel or Buffy. Yeah, and I gave him the Angel book that I found, and whatever the fuck, like, other shit that my coworker found for him, that was Western related or Columbo related. I don't remember. There are no Columbo comics. Sorry, Columbo fans.
Just one thing that doesn't feel right.
One more thing. So he was trying to buy this stuff, and he, like, came up to me and he said, you know what, I want you to find me a comic book that relates to me, like, to my situation with this cousin. And I was like, and he starts telling me about the fight, and I'm looking at him, and I'm having a panic attack, and I'm elevating through my fucking brain, and I'm like, bro, and I just look at him straight in the face, and I'm telling him, yo, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to stop you right there, because I cannot listen to your whole story. I'm having a fucking panic attack. I'm getting somebody from the back to help you out right now. This is not happening, and I just walked away. I got my friend to, I had somebody else standing by the register. I got my coworker to finish the transaction for me. I went back and I sat down, and I was fucking hyperventilating for the next hour until this dude came back to the store again and looked at my coworker and said, oh, I know what I came back here for and why I had this feeling that I had to come in. It was the new Saga volume. I'm like, bro, just get away. I hid under the table, like, straight up. It was not fun. It was not a fun experience. I don't like cult motherfuckers, okay? I don't like that. I don't like long hippie hugs. I don't like, I don't like that.
She don't like long... You heard it here, folks. She don't like long hippie hugs.
You know those hugs?
I do.
Where she's just like, she's leaning over to you, and it's already been like at least 5 seconds over the normal hug thing.
Yeah.
And she just keeps like rubbing your back and goes, I just feel all this energy that I could take out of you right now. And I'm like, please fucking don't suck my shit out, you fucking gargoyle. You know?
I will say this though. I will counter with this. I used to feel that way exclusively. I was right there with you. Like, we all know the hug zone. Like, 5 seconds, good squeeze, good pat, walk away, everything is fine. And then I had some, I won't go into the details for the sake of, we've been standing still for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I had some profound spiritual experiences that showed me some things. And then I had some of those hugs with people with really pure intent.
Well, yeah.
And that's when I realized, like, oh, there's mad power in energy transfer. So,
dude,
like,
pure intentions, absolutely. But
you know.
when I'm not feeling it and I don't want to transfer my energy.
Oh yeah, well, get the fuck off.
Yeah,
me. Sure.
Danny, I gave him a legitimate hug when I came up to him on stage when the first time I ever met him, and which is a very sweet story. That's for another time. Yeah, but
Well, shit, we did that today.
yeah, well,
I
love hugs.
But before we did the stream, we actually started the stream 2 hours later than we intended to because we were I was laying down and she came over and got on top of me and gave me like a big bear hug, and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
while she
And then
was
I fell asleep for the next 2 hours.
So we just ended up in a ball for like an hour sleeping. It
Yeah.
was great.
Besides, I needed to sleep because I was working very hard for the past couple of days.
Progress.
Yes. Fuck this.
No,
dude,
talk. Don't
oh, yeah,
get.
yeah.
Come on, pay attention.
But it takes aeons, so it's unlikely for us to see that gorgeous glow again. Okay. Let me see.
Talk to everybody.
The guru once told me that the sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of our sun. But if its energy were used up, it would lose its glow and change into a moonstone. Okay. That's
Some shit to keep in mind.
okay. Okay, that could have something to do with the whole game. Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. That's interesting to keep in mind as well. What's going on here?
Any notions as to what that might apply to?
Well, my fucking magic powers. Oops, that's a defective item. Too bad, huh? Ha ha ha. Y'all are all creepy. I'm working on a tab that will boost magical skill. Can you give me that tab?
Now you know where tabs come from.
But my precious products have been disappearing lately because I'm taking them, motherfucker. Must be the naughty new that hit him. They love pranks. What can I do? Who are new? Are those
the blue boys?
Blue boys? I love the blue boys. They're my favorite things in the world. Scratch, scratch. Whoa. Scratch, scratch. Phew. Scratch, scratch. Tee hee. That is awesome. Oh, that was the best item I've ever found. And it's so good. I love him. Scratch, scratch.
Your new
Oof.
scratching spot. It's a skill.
I love him. Oh, I can. Oh, I love him. But just to finish my thought here, I love hugs. I love friends and love and all kinds of things and flowers and fucking anything that could possibly deal with it. Love. But I don't like it from complete strangers that I have no interest in talking to.
You don't like being inflicted on. That's
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
that's too abnormal. I think you're good on that.
Yeah,
I think actually most people probably agree with you that they
Yeah.
don't like being inflicted on either.
Yeah, it's I accept it from drunk girls in bathrooms sometimes.
Nice.
I don't know the details, but I heard that it has uncanny powers. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting. I gotta go up to these 4 as well. 3, I mean, because I haven't talked to that guy as well. Zeal's advances steam from a new energy source. Its power surpasses that of the elements. Okay. Oh, okay. The gurus of life, time, and reason live in Zeal. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. Okay. I really like these characters a lot. The ones with the, what looks like a clown nose.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. I really like that they look like little medieval clowns.
I mean, you know, the word for character design in this game is superb, right? It's superb.
I mean, it's fucking gorgeous. So
Akira Toriyama, baby. You don't
I
fucking
heard
around.
Shala's powers. Yeah, which is interesting because I have no fucking. Okay.
What do you think?
I have no interest in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no,
I'm
me
really
neither,
sorry.
Me neither. It's never done much for me. I see the appeal. You know, I'm not blind to the appeal. It's never held my attention.
Yeah, you know.
That's just a restore point for your health.
Do I need it?
It just gives you full health and magic.
I'm sorry, I gotta pick up my phone. Dan, entertain the crowd.
So, as you know, if you're watching this, she was just given a tasty clue. I think she contextually interpreted it a little. Come see. But hopefully at some point I'm trying not to hold her hand through every aspect of the game. I'm trying to let her fucking, you know, play it normally, because one of the things I think that's really cool about video games is the stuff you miss on a first playthrough, and then you see a video or some friend tells you and you go, oh shit, I didn't even fucking know that was a thing in that game, and it kind of inspires you to go back and maybe take another run at it. And you know, that stuff is good. I like that. I don't want to rob her of those natural things that you're supposed to experience when you play the game. I think we do a little too much of that nowadays. Now, don't mind me. I'm just going to hit this asthma inhaler because your boy feels like he can't breathe. Shout outs to all my friends who also go through this. Yeah, I know you're out there watching. Question. I always want to say question of the day, but that's Beer Bros. But question. Anybody else get really lightheaded when they do their puffs? Like, I have a second where everything gets kind of like whoosh, like I'm about to pass out. Yeah, hold it. Sweet release. But to continue talking about her performance, I think she's come a long way. She seems way more comfortable with the combat side of things. I think she has a tendency to lose a focus on NPC dialogue and the world building stuff. I think she gets impatient and trails off a little bit, you know, kind of gets distracted by her own thoughts, like, you know, kind of just, you know, and I think part of that is too, she's still pretty new to video games in general, so she's in her second year. She's played a bunch of games in the last year, but you know okay, the same way that when you watch enough movies, you learn the beats of movies, like Chekhov's gun principle and stuff like that, and you can start to like guess storytelling just based on tropes and kind of how things work. Games have that too. Like, they do a lot in modern Zelda games where they actually change the color of the text, and people complain about that, right? Because they're like, oh, you're holding my hand. That's to train young gamers. That's so that somebody who's young and playing the game can learn, oh shit, sometimes there's important words inside the text of a game that's giving you the information you need to know to proceed. And I think because she didn't grow up playing video games, she's missing a certain element of that. So she doesn't necessarily glom onto what's important right away or make the connections in 2 seconds, you know? So, like, that means that it takes a little bit of time for it all to kind of sink in the right way. I'm going to do a quick, since she's taking a minute to take a phone call, I'm going to do a quick check of her gear and make sure she won that fight. What the fuck is on that? I knew she was going to do that. That everything is up to snuff. Let's just do a little bit of that for her. Yeah, see, she could be doing a little bit better overall. And this I know is maybe going a little bit beyond what I should be doing, but we got time to kill, so might as well. Mr. Robe. Side scope. Yeah, she got weapons on the crits. Oh, sometimes. Boom. All right. Yeah, we did our good deed for the day.
What you did?
I went ahead and checked everybody's gear and made sure they had the best stuff on.
That's good.
You know, just killing
Yeah,
time while you were
yeah.
gone.
Nice. So we're still walking around a little bit.
I was also I gave a slight evaluation of your performance thus far,
Yeah.
and things that I've noticed about your playing and just your overall growth as a gamer.
Holy shit, where am I?
Yeah, one of the things I was saying that I think is actually really interesting is that because you didn't grow up with games,
Mm-hmm.
you're not as like aware of tropes in gaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you know how like when you watch a movie, you can call that Chekhov's gun shit a mile away because
Yeah.
you're so familiar with how movies function
Yeah,
that you're like
yeah.
you can kind of start to guess the plot and like
we
put it
start
together.
joking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, games have a language like that too, and like for
Mhm.
me, since I've grown up playing them, I almost take for granted how much the games tell you what's important and where to
Mhm.
go in the subtext of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying has been interesting watching you play is that since you didn't grow up that way,
Yeah.
you miss a lot of that stuff because
yeah.
it's not ingrained in your mind that way to notice it. And it's been really interesting to watch you like play because it's like an honest first playthrough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're playing it the way I would have played it when I was a kid. You know, because it's like I didn't have the context.
I
didn't have,
very much love the artwork. I notice more stuff with art than I do with talking points.
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
that's what I was saying. And I was saying how like in the modern Zelda games, a lot of time when you're reading through the text, they'll highlight the important shit in a different color,
Mm-hmm.
and people really hate that because they're like, "Yo, stop holding my fucking hand," right? But I was
Mhm.
saying what they're doing with that is they're training young gamers
Yep.
to notice the important shit in the text.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Because that's important. You have to pick up on the shit that you read. It's part of the gaming
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Oh,
You know, like, and I think it's Nintendo is cool like that because they make games that adults can enjoy, but also that can further children in developing as gamers and getting into video games.
Oh,
They consider all those angles at the same time. Maybe get out and save real quick.
I see we're back at Creepy Palace.
Creepy Palace. Yes.
It gives me such creeps. It's almost embarrassing. Jesus Christ. I have a lot of money.
It's okay. You'll get your chances to use it.
Yeah, it's what lies beyond. All right, let's do this. Hi, creepy friend. Which makes this the center of the universe. You are not? But okay, weird flex. Real weird flex.
The shit you say sometimes. Yeah, I want to blow it up on the stream. Homegirly decided to replace my awful beaten to death mouse pad with this bit of business right here.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god.
It's fucking wonderful.
The story with that, just again, as I like to, do this thing. I was searching for a mouse pad for Dan for nearly 3 months. 3 goddamn months. I was searching for a fucking mouse pad. And I couldn't find it anywhere because I don't really have a lot of time to shop because I work very late hours and shit is closed at 1 a.m. Whoop-de-doo.
Which also is why there's been less of these Chrono Trigger streams.
Yeah, because I...
Yo, we're not flaking, I swear to God.
Yeah. I'm just so
This just
goddamn
hasn't been
tired.
time.
I just really like sleeping, guys. This is a weird thing I do. And the other day, yesterday, I was having kind of like a crappy day because I was so tired and I had to, break down a couple of times in my boss's office. I hope I didn't scare him. No, but he was very understanding, which was really cool. And I'm just going about my day after, trying to calm myself down. And, I eventually calmed myself down. And my old, this girl that used to work in the shop, she comes in with like a bag of Funko Pops. that I ended up cleaning that day. And I'm cleaning the Funko Pops, and I see, first of all, my Stevie Nicks pop that I immediately snatch and put away into my pile of things that I'm gonna buy.
Delightful, by the way.
Oh, so good, so.
And I love where you chose to put her.
Yeah, she's just like right over there, just standing, kind of hanging, because we have a lot now. And I look at the real bottom of the box that she brought in, and there's this number. It's just a fucking mouse pad just laying on the floor of the box. I was like, oh, I'm picking this up. I'm just so picking this up. It was so beautiful.
Thank you. It's really cool. And I was in need of a new one, so it's functional as well.
It was very good.
Cool piece of art, you know. Movie.
Yeah,
Movie I adore. Movie.
Oh boy, you okay? You okay?
I gotta stop doing that.
Which tooth?
The good one.
The good one? Ouch. Oh, this happens.
Oh my god.
Oh, my sweetie.
How many times in my life have I bashed my teeth with a microphone?
Oh, this has been weird. They're just like, that man's a newcomer, but his accurate prophecies earned the queen's trust. He's a drifter. He's not one of us enlightened ones, nor one of the earthbound ones either. He just said either after nor. That's weird translation.
Yeah. Well, you'll find some of that. You know,
Yeah.
Japanese to English. Some things don't come across.
This is weird. God, they're so fucking.
But you know what's funny? It's one of those things. They fixed a lot of that in the updated version of the game, the one that's on DS.
Yeah.
I don't prefer it. I prefer the
Yeah.
original text to
Me
you know.
too. I like this.
there's
I'm not shitting on it.
It's charming, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I know sometimes it reads a little weird.
Yeah. Did you know that Balthasar, the guru of reason, has secret rooms in Inhasa and Kajar? Secret rooms? God damn it, do I have to go back?
See how it all comes around, folks. You see how it all comes around.
Fine. I'll
You see how it all comes around.
go back.
Noticed it on her fucking own. Now, if you can connect all the dots,
Yeah, I already got the fucking thing working.
you've been given clues.
Yeah.
And I know it's stretched across a few playthroughs, but even today you've been given clues. If you,
Yeah,
if you
you
piece
know.
it all together, you can find some shit here. I like that she's going back. I'm just gonna say that right now,
Oh my god.
because you could press forward to some major plot shit that's gonna happen next.
you know.
But I like that you're like, wait a minute.
I kind of want to find the secret rooms, even though everything in this kingdom scares the crap out of me. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's see.
So how
Let's
can?
open up some books.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
because the books are. I know that the books open this shit up. So, yep, water,
Right. And so the books are all
fire,
elements.
and this little cocksucker over here. Okay.
Right.
And now,
So here's the question. What do we know about elements? Did we receive any information about elements?
yes, we have. Oh, fuck. What are the elements? Hold on. I'm just clicking through shit right now.
This is why we wait, guys. This is what we were talking about when she was out of the room. This is exactly why you just let it happen, because I see the wood burning in her mental oven, and it's all gonna click, and
How do I take that?
she's gonna feel real good.
Where is that? That over there. How do I even take that? It's just glowing over there. How? His only friend other than his sister is this stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head? I like that. I like that line right there. What
Don't move.
tempest-
I'll take a screenshot of that.
That's a really cool
Yeah.
one,
That's good. We can do something with that.
right?
I'm not too sure about that dot, to be honest.
It's glowing, dude.
Because Steve sent me a text going, yo, you ever notice this? So I don't think that's the spot where the hidden room is either. So I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
I would say just ignore that for right now.
I really
I don't know if that's something you can get to. For all we know, for all I know, that could just be like a glitch or something. You know, like an art asset poking through.
Makes me a little bit sad because I kind of just want to get it.
I'll do some investigating into that though, because Steve asked the same question, and I didn't have an immediate answer. So hey,
Is Steve watching the stream?
I don't think. No, he sent me a text about it the other day. I think you should go back in that room.
Yeah, I think we need to talk to this boy again. I think. Wait, no. I love him.
Yeah. Well, you weren't gonna get more than one.
Yeah. No, I just want to scratch him again.
I love the news. I want to get a new plushie.
There are some.
Are they good
That's
though?
the only thing.
Are they good?
Yeah, they are good. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I don't know the details, but I heard that he has uncanny powers. Zeal's advances stem from a new energy source. Its power surpasses that of the elements. Okay.
I have been eating like shit lately, and I feel like
loving it.
acid reflux gassy boy. Like
I feel you. We need to
sign up for the gym and start drinking water. We gotta turn this
I'm working on a tab that
whole
opens
operation
magical scope,
around.
but my precious products have been disappearing lately. Maybe they're naughty new. I love the news. I heard. Oh, Stevie Lewis and the news.
I heard it.
And the news.
It's Huey Lewis,
Oh yes. I didn't know.
but I'll give it to you.
Okay. Sorry guys, whoever is the Huey Lewis and the news fans out there. I fucked up your band.
Okay.
I heard Shallow's powers far exceeded those of them. Then there's her stepbrother, John, who sees a royal blood but doesn't have a speck of magic. And then we talked to this clown girl over here, and she had things to say. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. Okay, it's supreme. I heard you the first time. A guru once told me that the sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of our sun. But if its energy were used up, it would lose its glow and change into a moonstone. Oh, this boy. Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. Water summons wind. So should I open the... I should open the water book first, then the wind book, then the fire book.
Give that a shot.
Okay.
Water, wind, fire is what you're going for there. Water, wind, fire.
Okay.
That's the fire.
This is the water one over there. Water. Wind. Oh,
You stepped on the pad.
okay. Never mind. Fire.
Boom, blap.
That's awesome.
See, folks, and that's the payoff for the conversation we had off screen. She
I
did
felt
that
something strange.
herself. A black rock is inside.
Cool.
You got a black rock.
It all began eons ago when man's ancestors picked up a shard of a strange red rock. Its power, which was beyond human comprehension, cultivated dreams. In turn, love and hate were born. Only time will see now. We'll see how it all ends. Okay.
Lore.
Lord.
You getting fucking deep lore now. So Dreamstone rolls pretty deep in the lore. Just gonna see what the black rock does, folks. Yeah, it's an accessory. It's the last spot.
That's probably not for him, that's why.
You can check it in the item screen. Yeah, go there. Like when you first pick something up, it's all the way at the bottom. So until you organize, when you first pick something up, you can just go straight down and see what it is. And it's not there.
That is really weird.
Interesting. I'm not quite. Oh, maybe because there was probably an open spot. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Invokes triple tech Dark Eternal. Now hit. Who can wield it? Biddy or Steve?
Okay. I haven't used Biddy or Steve for a while. Okay.
Okay. So that's just something you have that now.
Is this the only room that has to be open now?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
You got one of the secrets.
Okay, cool. I feel like I opened the secret room in the other one. No, did I?
Nope.
I did. Fuck. Where's
I remember because Steve was fucking sweating. Oh, safe.
Safe.
Yeah, because Steve was sweating. Steve is not as used to this as I am when it comes to like just being
sitting the
patient.
fuck
Yeah,
down.
just being patient and letting you find it on your own.
Nope.
So, but he was like, he was seeing the value in it, but I could tell he was getting itchy. He was like, I just want to point her in the right direction. It's like, no, man, because look at that payoff. This is so many streams later, and you
Yep.
figured it out, That's how it should be.
This is good.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're on the right track.
I'm backtracking, but it's good. It's
this
good.
is-
I'll find shit.
It's always good to do this.
Find some cool shit.
And it makes you stronger for going forward.
Oh.
Look at you learning the map. You should be. I know. I feel you on that. You should be able to go there. It's annoying to have to walk around that fucking mountain. I'm with you. 100 on that. It's like, fuck, just let me cut this corner.
Right? This is just maddening. Deafening.
I gotta say, you seem comfortable today with the controller and the game in general.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm comfortable in general because I finally had like a really good time to just sleep. It was just I've been wanting. Oh, it's closing back up. Water summons wind. Wind summons fire.
That's it, guys. Pro gamer.
Nope. Close down.
Go to the side. Oh, there you go. Got it.
Right?
Love the music in this game.
Water summons wind.
Nope. I got you. I'll keep you on the rails. There you
Wind, in turn,
go. Get you to the
In fact-
Pairotito.
and I cannot stress it enough, summons fire. And opens up this
Ooh, yeah.
handy dandy door that will lead me to secrets. And there's a new one here. I love him. Ah! I like when you do the new sound. Yeah.
That's-
Go ahead,
That was
read.
the one I was doing, right? The guru of reason is gone. Challenge me? Yes, she says.
Okay, here we go.
Get ready to be tested.
Shh.
She says, hit them with that lightning too, bish. They didn't like it.
Oh,
You-
I didn't even get hit yet. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
You were
Whatever.
just in the zone for the last fight.
Yeah, I know, I really am. Yeah, dude. I'm just.
It's all right. You're good. You're good. No harm, no foul. Let's see what they do.
Ah!
Let's see what they do.
Yo, they're so.
Oh, that hurt.
That hurt a lot. Bah, no. Cocksuck.
That hurt too. Boom. Hit him with that lightning too. Oh, yeah, put your, yep. Nope. Do the slurp kiss.
Combination slurp kiss.
Yeah. You want to get him in quick so that, you go first. All right. I say just maintain this. Maintain this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be okay.
You gotta maintain.
Nice. Nice. Oof. Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Lucky. Gods are with you.
Yep.
So, yeah, if you can't tell, the hook of this fight is they either hit you for the life shaver and take you down to 1, or they hit you for 1. Which, if you're already on 1, is going to kill you.
Yep.
So that's that's the whole fight.
Yep. Yep.
So it's like,
Yep. Yep.
just keep that health up and let Chrono do his work, and you should be fine. Like, just run this exact strat until
Until I can't no more.
and you can hear by the music, it's kind of a secret fight. It's not, but you can very easily die. You're in some straight up secret territory now. This is
That's good.
you found something.
It's really cool.
Get it in there. Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
That was
just keep that heal going. Like, don't even sweat it. Keep everybody above 1 HP, and you should be all right.
Boom.
Asshole.
Monk. They're so fun.
Asshole. 1. Oh, fuck. Oh, she goes for the lightning. I love it. I love it. Taste it. Taste my ass.
It's delicious.
Dunzo Magunzo. Good work. Good experience. 90 tech points.
Holy shit.
Charm, you can steal now.
Oh shit, yes.
That's her steal move.
You're strong. Take this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you.
Nice, nice. Magic tab and a speed tab.
No. Whoa. You're so awesome.
Don't forget to read the book.
The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is the truth. This is my belief, at least for now. This was definitely written by a new. I don't believe that somebody sat down and said, well, yes, these blue things that go bonk, those are the meaning of life and mystery. Bruh. They scratch and they sit there.
Hit yourself with a shelter
I
and a
know.
safe.
Yeah, it was definitely written by a new, because no human was like, yes.
Can I see your new impression?
Meh. I love them so much.
They really are.
They're
great.
so beautiful.
Okay, so August on Sunday confirmed for first rehearsal next Wednesday,
Holy shit.
and Sean Greeny confirmed for tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen who are veterans
Prepare
of the channel,
your beautiful assholes, because Sean Trump Greeny is coming over here to eat that ass.
the Yarbo is back.
Oh my god. Yes.
Y'all thought Yarbo was dead. Y'all thought the channel had rebranded and you was never gonna see the old homies again. Well, you thought motherfucking wrong, because the bounce is back. Your boys are back.
Yeah, bitch. We gonna eat that ass with caress and care. TLC, don't be me.
Yo, if you eat the butt, you gotta eat it with care. You can't be reckless.
Why is that TLC? Don't be.
Don't question your own comedy. That shit is funny.
Okay, I'm gonna save right here because.
I'm loving this stream today. We needed one of these. We needed to get the bounce back in
Yeah.
the game. You know what I'm saying?
Bounce back. I like our little, singing gateways through places.
Oh
'Cause,
my god.
yeah.
I thought today's intro song went really well.
Oh my god, we were hamming it up.
How's everybody
Awesome.
How's everybody feeling about the new shmoney?
Oh, I like that quick click. That was awesome. That was great.
Well,
We
when
need to get some memes up in
when
there,
I'm not on the
This is
sticks,
meme
when I'm not on the sticks, I can do those things.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it more interactive.
I love it. I just want to see Nick Cage's face once in a while, just popping up on the screen as
Well, if you
he's
want
going in there.
if you want to see Nick Cage,
I just wanna like find the one that he goes like this.
Nick Cage face. Let's see if that does it.
Oh yeah. It definitely does.
Let's see if that does it.
Oh my god, any one of these would be great.
That's the one. That's the one right there. That's the one. Let me get that. Let me get that on my screen.
yes.
No, I just want the image. Don't do it. Don't take me there.
Take me to Pinterest, bruh.
Just give me the image. Just give me the image. Open image in new Wait. Save image to downloads. Thank you very much.
Wait, am I in the right place or did I just backtrack myself?
And then
Oh, no, I'm good.
Go to the downloads. Pop that. Watch how we do this. We're gonna do this so fly that we don't even have to like be less fly than we are.
Mm-hmm.
We can literally. No, I'm gonna even do a flyer than that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Before she makes her progress, watch what I'm gonna do. Watch how I'm gonna do. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, okay, they won't let me do it. They won't let me do it. Oh, fuck y'all. Hold up. All right, we gotta go the long way. We're gonna go the long way. Gonna make the stream interactive. That's how you gotta do it sometimes.
Ah, the Guru of Time is named Gaspar. That's cool.
Casper the
He's
Guru of
making
Time,
a-
motherfucker.
He's making a what? A chrono trigger or a time egg or something.
There's your boy. You know what? We're just gonna leave him in the corner.
Yeah,
He's hanging out now. He's in the stream.
yeah. He's the partner, in crime and time. And time. Partner in time.
Boom black.
Chrono trigger. It's meta.
Cage in the building.
He's there. He's looking at us with care and love.
Period.
Look at him. Look at his eyes.
All caps now.
So beautiful.
Bless.
Can we talk about?
Uh,
Can we fucking talk
Chat
about
life.
Ghost Rider 2, please? God. Who said yes? Make this movie
there you go. More information in the
over
chat.
any other movies that they could have made?
Ghost Rider 2, specifically.
Oh my God.
Even more so than the first one.
Ah!
This leads to all the Memory Machine.
Fine. Fine then.
We're gonna go then. How you feel about this music?
It's fucking creepy. It's been creepy.
It's not making you feel confidence?
It's just the whole of the memory machine is beyond, but the power is gone. The memory machine, you came to see it? Yes. Just as I thought, unfortunately, the memory machine has been moved.
Oh shit. What's that
Let's
about?
Go back inside.
Who that there on the side there?
Holy shit, this looks creepy as fuck. What's going on outside?
You know, things are going crazy. Talk to your man.
The memory machine was moved to the Ocean Palace to obtain the raw energy of Lavos. Wait, so Lavos is just an entity. The Mammon machine, the fucking, it's what he gets into.
The Memory Machine was created to summon the power of Lavos.
Yes.
Lavos, you already know. You saw him fall from the sky under prehistory. He came from space.
He's fucking scary,
Mhm,
and
and
he
of
does
course
the
you remember
screechy sound.
that,
He's going,
Right. And you had your fisticuffs with the man.
Yeah. I tried. I fucking tried.
She tried hard, man. She went for it. But now you have the power of Cage. Look at him.
He's looking at me with love.
He's there.
I love him.
He's there to give it to you.
Okay. I don't like the word raw. Raw power of Lavos. What is he doing with that machine?
Fucking it.
Yep. Yep. That's where I was
vulgar.
gonna go. That's all vulgar.
That's vulgar.
That's
we don't like
vulgar.
that kind
I
of
wasn't trying
content
to
here
say
on the
that.
Channel. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Ah! This connects to the Queen's home.
Yeah.
Ah. This is how Dan wakes up.
Boom blap. Look what you got there.
A safe spot.
Nice little savey.
My back. Jesus Christ. I'm a fucking old lady, guys. I'm 23 and my back hurts.
That's fair.
What lies beyond? What lies beyond? What lies beyond? What lies beyond? You ready? Yes.
Boom blap. Rolling them saves.
Rolling them saves. In the cave. With the cage.
Damn. Nothing from those news.
The Queen took Shala with her to the Ocean Palace. We enlightened ones will finally attain immortality.
Ah, it's always about immortality. Y'all getting duped.
The Ocean Palace is complete. Zeal will rule forever. Guys, you're just Scientologists. You don't have to go through levels. You just know what's gonna happen in the end, dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
man. Xeno
Bro.
ain't coming.
Xeno is not there. What is going on with you?
Whew. Why is the prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck with guard duty?
Do you see him? He's
Fucking hate Dalton.
he's just foaming from the mouth like a rabid dog.
Ha! There you are. I let the prophet go knowing he'd mess up sooner or later, but I have no use for you anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna Drinky poo. Sippy sip.
Stachitita about to throw hands. I like that. I like that. She threw it down, son. Your history. Motherfucking Dalton, hit this fool.
Nope. Spin cut.
Oh, she
What?
says taste. Taste. How does he react? Iron ore reduces HP by half. Boom.
Oh.
Bubble hit. Nice. How does he react to bubble hit? Oh, he didn't like the
Goddamn
taste.
bad.
Ooh, iron orb again. Wow, HP down by half.
Okay.
All right, so that's his reaction. Go ahead and
Yep.
try attacking. I would use that as an opportunity to heal.
Yep.
And I've also, you know what? I've also found my flow a little bit as second banana. I like read the shit that pops up on the top of the screen.
Yeah, you know.
Iron orb reduces HP by half. Boom. You want the slurp kiss?
Which I think is a
Chrono's
good
up.
idea.
You can go.
Nope. Cyclone is not good right now.
Boom. Spin cut again. Taste again. Comiendo mi
It's so
culo.
hard. I love it.
Boom.
I wish the controller vibrated whenever it happened.
Right? Well, you know, if they'd ever give us a legitimate remaster, then we could get some shit like that.
Lightning 2 is gonna hit everything, so I'm just gonna look away from the screen real quick. Okay.
298.
Didn't do anything.
Iron ore. Bam.
Boom. 6%. Fuck. Combination. Slurp kiss. Combination.
Combination slurp kiss. Fried rice.
Yep.
You get that egg roll with it too, you know?
Slurpy egg roll. Ew. Doesn't sound too good.
All right, well, I gotta say, right now, I think Spin Cut was doing plenty. Right now, you are rocking this fight.
You know, I'm beat.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I've ever seen that attack miss. That was interesting. That was really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that miss before.
Oh.
Huh. Man, it's amazing. For the amount of times I played this fucking game, there's been a couple of firsts for me in this playthrough.
Yeah, you know.
I've been thinking about the graphics, guys. I've been thinking I want to make a border to put around the camera.
Oh my god, I missed. Cat attack. Come on. Missed?
He's blocking physical. He's doing something to like not get hit by that.
Okay,
So
so magic.
yeah, maybe switch to magic. And I would definitely get that slurp kiss in because I feel some bullshit coming right around the corner. I'm gonna try hit him with the lightning, see what happens.
He's cute. He gives me kisses.
There you go. Boom. Yeah, listen, you keep dropping that iron orb all you want, friend. Take a little lightning too. How about that?
The fuck? Okay. Alright.
Iron orb. Alright, little slurp kiss. I would say that right now we are having a smooth time with this game.
Yep. I enjoyed the last fight more than this one.
The last boss fight?
Yep. I
No.
like that there's a catch. I like the fights where there's a catch and I have to find it.
Well, that's good news for you enjoying this game because that's kind of the hook of boss fights in this game for the most part. Let's figure
You
out.
know, this guy is just like, he's just boring. I have to hit him. You know, I already know that sometimes he blocks attacks and I'm gonna need to use magic. Yeah, this fight is not as taxing. Well, actually, it is a little bit more taxing because it's just, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you're feeling a certain monotony to
Yeah,
it.
it's
But that's
like-
okay. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta play the role and do the routine and
I
get
like
through it.
to have a little bit of a strategy, which is not me most of the time because I like to just button mash like
Yeah,
a motherfucker.
well, this game is opening you up a little bit, Next thing you know, this girl's gonna be like, "Hey, can I stream XCOM?"
Yeah, right?
That you know what? That'll be the day that my heart grows 6 sizes. She played a little bit at the beginning of XCOM 2 though. She did it.
I did. Yeah. It was fun. To
I
see.
think XCOM probably would be more of a game for me to be on the sticks and you to be the second banana.
Yep.
But I do think we could have fun with it.
I liked being, when he first started playing Dark Souls, I was watching him play. So, okay, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Burp.
What the fuck is that? Burp.
He burped on you.
Oh,
Fight over.
Ew.
That was an
Oh,
experience though. 30 tech. That's nice.
Oh, the fighters. Over.
Level ups. Come on. We take all that. No! I'm going to be immortal. I can't be beaten now.
Oh my god, my ears.
Sorry. Just, I'm doing the voice acting. So I'll put it a little farther away next time. Shout out to my pops blowing his nose. So I'm going to suggest that you go back out of the room and save.
Yes. Y'all creepy motherfuckers just walking in place. Can we talk? Can we talk?
I know,
about
right? Every new is precious. I'm like, what you doing to me?
They're so good. Lavos bacon.
Lavos.
Bacon.
Back on. Shout out to Nick Cage in the corner. How you doing, friend?
He doesn't have a lot to say. He just likes to stare at us. It's a good
I'm
time.
peeping him. I'm spying him.
Next thing you know, he just moves off the screen.
You know what's going to be real great? When we start the next episode of this and he's still up there and motherfuckers gonna be like, why the fuck Nick Cage in the corner? Be like, watch the series, bro.
Yep.
We're going to start using this screen real estate now. It kind of dawned on me that we can make this more of an episodic adventure,
Ooh. This is a cool graphic thing right here.
And that is the Ocean Palace you've been hearing about.
Okay.
You in the building now, bitch.
Okay. I think this is a good time to end the stream.
Ooh, let's see. Let's take a look at the uptime, shall we?
We were here for a while, actually.
Oh, shit. We almost had 2 hours. Yes.
Do you want to hit 2 hours? Do you want to hit exactly 2 hours? I'll just walk around the place.
Let's just, you know what? Instead of progressing, because you're right. This is we're about to go into a major new zone. This is a great place to start the next stream.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it for a little while.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Your thoughts on the whole game so far, your thoughts on what you played today, let's get into it. Let's talk about Chrono Trigger a little bit.
So just as I said, I am feeling a lot of unease from, the general fuckness of the palace that I just came back from. It's very cultish, which I don't like in real life or somewhere or anywhere else, but I like talking about it. So far, I am not connecting a lot of points. Except for, I found the rooms, which was really cool. I liked that a lot. I like that I got to, backtrack a little bit.
And how did that feel? Kind of
That felt
finally
very nice.
piecing all that together, yeah?
That felt very nice.
Because that was over the course of a few streams that
Yeah.
you had been kind of. I remember you were really like, what are these books?
Yeah, I'm just opening them up. And I was almost close to solving it last time. I didn't know I had to open them in order. I didn't know if I could have opened those books in order the stream that I found the books. Maybe I was meant to progress into this palace and get the things that I needed to
Yeah,
get.
I actually don't have an answer for you on that either. I'm not sure if it's gated off before you get the information or not.
I think you have to talk to people before you actually get it, I like that neither you or Steve actually were like, oh, go over there, open them in this order, and this is not you either, because I've had many streams with you where you were just like, I'm gonna just let her play. And I didn't ask for too many hints today, I don't think.
No, you're pretty good.
I like that you directed me into this one room that I needed to go to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that was for the sake of time. I was like, all right, you're going in circles a little bit. I'm like, go over there.
Again, the first fight I had today was really cool, and I felt like, that was worth sitting through. I like that I had a certain strategy to go along with. Even though it was it kind of felt like, maybe monotonous, but no. Actually, the second fight was a little bit more like, I just have to hit you, and and you'll be done in some time or other. And it was less entertaining than the fight with the big boy with the penis. The penis.
The penis boy.
Let's
of
talk
course.
about the penis. It was huge.
it was massive in its energy.
Yeah, dude. The first time I looked at it, I was just like, I can't believe somebody would pass it up like from the developers team. Like, oh, this looks a little bit too much like a dick, and like nobody really. Have you
So,
noticed it the first time you played the game?
No, I just took it in for what it was. I didn't. When you said it, I saw it right away, but I hadn't noticed.
I cannot unsee it.
One thing I wanted to ask you about was, how are you feeling about the non-party characters in the game? So not your crew, but the other characters you've been interacting with.
Well, the new Melchior is cool. I didn't know that he was gonna be a part of the bigger story. I didn't piece it together because I saw him a couple of times at the carnival. Then he has obviously fixed the fucking Masamune, so he was already. I thought that was his fucking role in the game, so I had no clue that he was gonna be anything more major than that. Then like a cool fix your weapons type of guy. Maybe I would have gotten back there again to maybe buy some more weapons.
Right. So now you've had interactions with 3 of the gurus.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the old man at the end of time was one of the gurus.
Yeah.
Balthazar, who made the ship. I guess you haven't had direct interaction with him yet, but so you had that that
Yeah.
bit of lore where he told you about all that,
Mhm.
and now Melchior is also one of the gurus. So, any thoughts about the plot so far? Like, any like observations or anything like that?
I can't connect anything together. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
tell you
I
this
think-
straight up. I'm not connecting shit.
Yeah, well, I think the nature of the way we're playing it, because we're doing it in these like chunks of when we sit
Yeah.
down, it's going to be hard to make. And actually, I think in the long run, that'll make it more enjoyable when you get the reveals of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, and I'll be like,
Um,
ooh, this then that.
I
Yeah.
think when you play it a second time, like say if you rock it on your DS and it's just you with the
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
you'll be like, oh my god, this was so obvious, and that was so.
Yeah.
You'll be like, you'll make more of those connections. You'll be like, holy shit, there was so many clues.
In one goddamn day. I feel like the only thing that concerns me in this entire game is that I am here for the past 2 months and I still haven't fucking won that soda contest. I mean, Jesus.
Yo,
That shit, like, I'll just have to take a stream.
yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be the bonus stream when we're done. It's the statue
Like-
versus the soda contest.
Here's the thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a couple of interesting vibrators and I'll just do it with those.
Brrr.
Yeah, and I'll do it like off the screen so like you won't know exactly what I'm doing.
Yo, she's gonna end up with a turbo controller. Watch.
Dude, it's so strange. Like, I've been trying, like, I can't, like, I'm a button masher, but not that good.
Maybe try the Deso with the t-shirt. You know about that?
No.
Brrr, you flack the button with the t-shirt over your thumb. That's old school. That's how we used to do when we was
Oh,
kids.
shit.
You pull one of these. You go. Hold on. I'll do it on camera. You take the controller, which by the way, hold on. Matter of fact, I can unplug this. Look at our swank ass controller. So you did a controller, and you take your t-shirt, and you come up and you.
That's so crazy. I never. Let me try this.
That's how we did it when we was kids.
I'm here with my dress. Wait.
You get more flacka that way.
That's
you know?
cool. I haven't thought about that.
Yo, we got the hacks, bro. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess. Well, I guess we should talk for another
We
minute,
should.
huh?
Yeah. I am absolutely in love with the graphics. I mean, the pixel work. Like, this is the kind of thing that I try to. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let's. Yeah. Careful.
Sorry. Pixel graphics.
The pixel graphics is what I want to achieve one day. Maybe that one day that we will create the game that we have been talking about for the past week. Dan has a really cool idea.
Yeah, we won't go into too much detail, but
because we have a minute to talk and it's not even less. Like,
but I've started to learn some game maker stuff. I'm gonna try to take it as far as I can on my own. If the idea outgrows my capability, I will bring in some help maybe, but it's gonna happen little by little.
I'm gonna do the OC development or whatever the fuck, OC design,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So this the graphic style of this game is 16-bit.
Yeah.
If we can hit this, I'm a happy man.
Jesus, I mean,
You
if
know?
we draw this out and then pixelize it somewhere, which I don't know if they did it this way. I don't know how they even fucking drew all of this in pixel art. Like, I have tried before, and it's pretty difficult to draw in pixels. Like, you would think, this is simple, but it's definitely not. I mean, like all the shadow work,
That's what I'm saying.
textures
It's just more.
that are done in pixel.
It's more to learn. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I wonder, do they draw in higher resolution than the 16-bit that they're shooting for, and then shrink down? I wonder if that's the case.
This could be it. This could be it.
Game Maker has a pixel art thing inside of it,
Yeah.
so there is that. You can actually
Yeah.
so you can attempt things and then literally see them in engine, like immediately, which is kind of cool.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
Okay. We did it. 2 hours. Great stream, I thought.
Yeah.
A lot of good pacing.
Yeah, a lot of good thoughts, and we had really nice conversation on stream. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes we're dead, but I had really good, like,
I hate
at
to
least 24 hours of sleep.
I hate to admit it, but I think we're getting better at this.
Doctor.
Doctor. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys very much for today, and we'll see y'all at some other point. Hopefully tomorrow.
Happy New Year.
Bye.